Yeah, it's amazing. I mean, I expected, of course, that our end customers will modify the cars, but the different levels of tuning them, modifying them, but also the way of presenting, I mean, it was just amazing. So I have my favorites, of course, but I'm really happy to see how much they use our end cars as their hobby, and they put efforts in there to make them their unique special end car. And I really appreciate they do this with our cars. And I think with the N philosophy, we meet these guys right on the spot to give them the right basis to start working on modifying them and enjoying cars and events like this with the show and shine. It's just amazing, and I'm happy they all come here to celebrate the N and show all their amazing modifications.
Passenger run, so yeah, been a good day. Plenty of end cars out on track, so it makes some good fun. I've done about 100 million laps around here. If I didn't know what the layout looked like, I do now. It's going great. Been out with staff, been out with guests, been out with friends that guests have brought, so everyone's getting around it. And the weather has held off. It looked pretty bad when we did the photo shoot, but weather's held off, so we can't complain. Today's been awesome. I thought yesterday was great, and it was cool to go to sleep knowing that we still had today to come. So it's lived up to all expectations. We had the photo this morning with the moody light, the rain. I was in the I-20N taking passenger laps, so able to rally it, slide it, drift it, whatever you want to call it. So cool. And then now it's just dried out, the sun's out, and we're about to hit the GT circuit, which I've never done. Super excited, and I got Albert Beam in the summer hat, so I'm a happy boy.
Yeah, I'm here at the Bend, and it's Sunday afternoon, so we're coming to an end of this fantastic Hyundai N Festival in Australia in 2022, and I'm fully amazed about this fantastic event. Our colleagues from Hyundai Australia, they set up this event in a wonderful way. I met like hundreds of happy end customers, loving their cars, making the car, the end car, their hobby, and pushing it here on the track or just put it on display for the show and shine. They're all proud on their end cars. They're happy we made those cars for them. And I think they're all like very strong brand ambassadors for Hyundai. And this community is very strong in itself. So many people know each other already for quite some time. They meet at track days. Now it's a new breed of people now in track driving, track days in Australia. And these are the new troops coming from Hyundai N and storming the racetracks in Australia. And I'm really happy to see this. This is not like only Sunday morning sunshine drivers. These are guys really going to the track, pushing the cars. They're using the cars exactly the way we have developed them. And for me, it's very satisfying to see this, how fast we could build this community of enthusiasts here in Australia. And I will be happy to come back and follow what this community is doing and how it is growing. This is really amazing. I'm really happy about this.
So Josh, how did you like it, huh? How was the weekend for you?
Terrible day. I would have done way better stuff with my day. No, it was great. Awesome day.
Very inspiring for us.
Yeah. For us as well to see, all of the guests and the customers with their own cars.
They're all smiling.
Absolutely, everyone's smiling.
We call it the N grin.
The N grin.
Yes.
N grin shift. There was plenty of that going on today. It was great. I mean, everyone here, that they all know each other from their own local communities, their clubs, and they're out here flogging their cars, way more than I've seen many other brands be flogged. So it was great. How did you find it?
Absolutely impressive, and I couldn't think of crazier fans than in Australia.
Yeah.
They can do so many things and do so many things with their cars.
Yeah, they're definitely built different out here.
Different colors.
Yeah, exactly.
Tunings.
I think some of the cars here today may not comply exactly with road regulations.
Road regulations overseas.
But the enthusiasm comes out, and I'm sure the police are leaning on them. But,
very motivating, very inspiring. We'll take a lot home to Seoul, and then we'll come up with something else next year.
Well,
more track days.
I know it was
more
a big
fun.
deal for everyone here having you guys here. I know they lost their mind, and you've been bombarded with people and questions.
We needed to come. I would have been so angry not to come here and experience this track day.
So you're going to make it a yearly occurrence?
Yes, of course. It's already been proposed for next year,
I've just blown an announcement till for 23.
2023 in Sydney, December, and we'll be there.